Alright, like, surely, like, it's around the corner. Like, there's a Magla Hollow for us to save, and, like, the boss fight is around the corner. Wait, actually? Hold on, actually? The Magla is a little oppressive in here. I think it would be a perfect place to rest. Ah, a Magla Hollow, is it? Then let's sit the spell. A rest is always welcome. Yeah, they really did not give us, like, any of them, like, in the meantime, huh? Like, it's been 2 hours. I don't want to talk with the others.
Finally.
We're almost not to the altar. Soon I may fulfill my sacred duty.
Wait.
Not too hastily now. We must first ascertain whether it is whatever is causing the dragon god's wrath. Do right, my good lady. A dragon god from inside of a land that shows up all by its lonesome. I find that one a little hard to believe myself.
See here.
It is true, but still. Well, whatever got this dragon god seeing, right? I hope we can put a stop to it. And I bet we will head. What? And I bet we will if we head to the altar. Okay, I was missing the word if there. Once we're ready, let's continue on. Yeah, honestly, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the boss fight is right there. Just for the sake of it, I know what's about to happen. Like, mentally, in my head, in my third eye, I can see exactly what's going to happen. And I hate to say it, I think it's Will, Stroll, and probably Juna.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
Alright,
What now?
I know I just said let's go, and I know I just said Juna. It might actually just be Hackenberg. That being said, I want you to have the... Can we, like, okay, honest question. We're fighting a dragon. He's gonna have probably fire, probably thunder. Right? Right. Definitely fire, probably thunder. Honest questions. What are your weaknesses? You are weak to fire. Anyway, we can change that. We can't really immunize ourselves from fire, and not even if we go into... Okay. It feels like we're going to have to make this bed. We're going to have to sleep in this bed. Prevents burn. And lower my damage from... No. Am I stupid? Is it on like gear? The choker. someone else have it? No, here it is, okay. Alright, it feels correct. You have ice, you have thunder, probably like those are gonna be irrelevant. I would like to change will. I know like chances are we probably won't need light, right? I'd rather be able to revive someone if I need to. It's highly likely that Will probably defends the whole fight if he's gonna stay on the Seeker. The rest... The rest should be fine, right? What has Hartenberg inherited? Because I don't think we care about light. And I'm feeling my voice, so... We might actually take, like, after we beat the dragon, we might just call it. And, like, we're going to have to, like, deal with finishing of the dungeon, like, after. Yeah, it feels correct-ish. Let's go. You know what? Just for the sake of it, just for the, like, let's just say, in the off chance I die, alright? I don't think they're going to... I mean, maybe it is time for them to give like a super hard boss. But... yeah, let's make a record. And I'm actually going to like take a quick break as well. Just for like... you know, to go to the bathroom. Don't want to have to fight a boss while needing to go to the bathroom. And we're back.
What now?
Yeah, can we just like leave? Resume exploring?
Let's go!
And also I want to give Hartenberg her optimal equipment, please.
Leave it to me.
Any chance like you have any better to get? Yeah.
You can trust in me.
Alright, yep, everyone is ready. Just for the safety of it, like, we went and farmed them for this. Everyone else should be fine. Like, the ladies can heal their own mana.
Ready?
I'm sensing a strong guard up ahead. The dragon is probably gonna be formidable. Are we ready? As we'll ever be.
Time to go!
Yes, the dragon echt awaits us. Ed. Oh, we weren't allowed that close. Oh, never mind. I was expecting him to jump at us. Yeah, he doesn't want us there. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, what's on top of it?
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
Why would there not be a dragon? What are you talking about?
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
Yeah, can you not see like the human on top of it?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or... like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Like you.
Eupha, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Eupha!
I'm...
Look out!
And by the way, it's a dragon, it's not a wyvern. 4 legs and everything. Come on, Eupha, you know what you're about to do. Well, at least she got it.
Eupha!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken!
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Let's go. What even? Huh?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Assemble your party. Well, we made plans. What? What are you? The Summoner. Summon Eagle Lion. Huh? Deals here. Okay, guess we will see this in action, huh? Yeah, no. Ready.
Eupha! You can bite?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Come forth now.
Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness!
It's okay. We can do this.
Alright. I'm seeing it.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
Homo Margo. Alright.
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain!
It almost feels like Stroll doesn't really...
No holding back!
You know what? Big sword in his head.
I call the lightning!
Well, it was worth a
Observe
try.
the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength. Perhaps not this.
Alright, I don't know. Do we try to hit
Let
him with
justice
fire?
prevail.
With, like, ice, maybe?
Freeze.
I must concentrate.
Summon Eagle Lion King. Deals extreme wind damage to all enemies. Significantly increase their attack for 3 turns.
It's up to you now.
It is your turn!
Alright, so
fight with Magic Seeker.
this is actually just playing Pokemon, huh?
Scour.
In the name of Swordmaster!
I mean, with low energy, might as well try it,
I'll
surely.
crush you!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll! Is that all?
This is
Poison
poison.
Scratch. Cool.
To safer ground with blade in hand.
I mean, this is mostly fine. I think because she's simply going to move before, but no, poison definitely hurts when you move. So yeah, that's why we bought them.
From our provisions.
I am grateful. Let us combine our powers.
Let my power support you.
Heed me.
Yeah! Eupha hit their
It's okay.
weakness!
We can do this.
Did we not?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go.
It's mainly Eupha, to be perfectly honest. I
With
mean,
healing power.
water the plant, water
That
the
was
boat, I suppose.
helpful.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
It's not like Stroll when he used
Now, what's the play?
mana,
Ah!
the health. Why do you use so little health? You used to use like 120. Oh, you resist it. You resist it. Can we get you with burn, maybe?
Burn to ash!
Not
I'm stepping
really.
back for all that we strive for. Is that all?
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Alright.
I must
I mean,
concentrate. For victory!
again, like this works,
Let's
especially
do this.
considering it lowers their attack,
It is
and they need to
your
like
turn.
remove it.
Yeah! Eupha hit their
I
weakness!
will fight with pride. Magic Seeker!
Healings, we're not
Wind.
super worried about healings.
You hit their weakness!
I shall no
That's
holding
your
back!
opening, Captain!
You resist.
Not now.
Wind should solve this.
We don't know about
Let's blow
slash,
them
but my
away.
guess is honestly like you don't even get them. But like, what better
Let's
choice?
get on with it!
Let's go!
You will taste justice!
Alright. Did we find a partner for Stroll, finally?
How's this?
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Apparently that did not... What do you
Moving
mean?
to the front, to safer ground.
Huh? Hold on. Did I miss something? What do you mean take down the body?
With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
Everyone is counting on me.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I ask for your aid.
Show them our might.
Not weak to thunder. I would like to switch Stroll out for...
Poison.
The captain's poisoned. We better cure that before the pain sets in.
I mean,
By
okay,
this power.
listen. Will has been using
Now,
a lot of
what's
mana.
the play?
I would like to switch Stroll out for Hazme, but there is little point
I
of
call
that
upon royal power
at this
within!
moment, like while he's attacking, right?
By the
So
sworn oath of knighthood.
I think I'm going to use this opportunity to switch him out.
I'll withdraw
My
for the
turn.
moment.
Even my strength will be needed. Summoner!
Yeah, might as well heal
Come
yourself.
forth now!
I guess we really just need to like hit the dragon.
Lend me your strength. Not this.
Who's moving next? Hazme.
I'm
Alright.
looking good here.
You think you're... I'll use what I must. I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Not even
treasure.
sure what that
Is
does,
everyone all right?
but
Come.
I mean, we
Not
haven't
this
really
one.
found any weakness for the dragon, huh? We haven't tried fire, light. Oh yeah, he's using darkness.
Magic Knight.
Oh, removing light was actually a bad idea. Turns out. I mean, you can't know that. You can't know that before you fight him.
Not
Everyone
now.
else is in the back. Oh, she's also
For
in the
all
back
that
line.
we strive for.
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
I'll take the rear.
She was in the front line.
Closing in on the enemy.
Wait, is Stroll in the back line? What's up?
From a distance, then. Here I go. Perhaps this will be for victory.
Strike true.
Tis poison.
Hulkenberg's poison.
Come forth,
Gotta
royal
cure her
soul.
before the
Let me help.
toxins kick in.
Trust needed.
Let us clean up this mess. Assassin!
Oh, it's gonna be a stupid move, isn't it?
Rancor!
Yep, okay.
By the
Well,
sworn oath of
that's fine.
knighthood.
We will remove him next time around. I mean, I got what I wanted, so I'm not worried about it. What was it, by the way? Almighty damage to all enemy. You know
Not this
what?
item.
That's gonna be eventually good. Eventually it's gonna be good.
Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
Summoner. Heed me!
Would he be weak to pierce specifically?
I feel so heavy.
Heisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
The rest is up to
Time
you.
for the leading lady. Come on,
Hellfire
help me
dance.
out.
One time weakness to fire. I mean, you do use fire.
Take my power!
Great job, Juna. Now
By the
they're weak to
sworn
something
oath of
new.
knighthood, for all that we strive for. Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Alright, everyone got snapped on that one.
I must concentrate. If I can get close.
Eupha, we gotta do something about all those ailments.
I
Watch
must
yourself.
do this!
Alright.
stay calm.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
By this power. We can do this.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
That helped. Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down. You hit your weakness. Don't let
Observe
him
the
down,
end.
Juna.
Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
You've got a bunch of
Everyone is
ailments
counting
slowing you down,
summoner.
Captain.
Not this tactic. I'll take the rear. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I'm sorry, everyone.
Charging in. I'll get some distance. Still up?
Hi, this is just what I need.
Maybe this will work?
Pierce through. They sure don't give up easy.
I
Didn't even
stand
fall
ready.
asleep, unfortunately.
Magic Knight! Freeze! They yet cling to life.
Even my summoner. This may
Kind
be
of
excessive.
overspending
For victory.
all
Now isn't
my
the
mana
time.
here.
Closing in on the enemy. Be purified. The enemy still stands.
It feels like now it's time for Stroll again. But the one I want to switch out is the one I cannot. Lol.
Still here?
Watch me. Burn. Sorry, my mistake.
Magic Knight! Oh, shards of ice!
Alright, nice and easy. A priestess card and a talisman of the okay, whatever. The talisman of the others, whatever.
To ever greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
The dragon!
Back into your Pokeball you go.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You know, that would be some intel we could have
You
used.
all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No,
Yeah?
I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
Another what?
If this mural had been lost until now, then...
History untold traverse the Dragon Temple, whatever.
This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty?
I mean, this is clearly the Kraken we fought on the way here.
I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the Dragon God dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Someone, please!
Well, so much for exploring the rest of the temple too.
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it, I'll say.
Not now, Basilio.
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
He shouldn't be watching.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Eupha, the priestess.
Later!
Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive
What happened to the
now?
landing there? Did someone turn on the sun? What's up?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
Can we move this alone?
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it.
We end this here.
We can do this!
I mean, if it's weak to wind, this should be the correct one.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one. That's, jail!
He is
can't
no
afford to hold
longer
back.
weak to wind.
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Well, I
Nice
appreciate the
one,
we can
critical.
do this.
Let's work together.
No,
This magic seeker.
You know what?
Here.
No
I'm
way
grateful.
she doesn't actually do something important.
I shall do my best.
Unlock synthesis, summon dragon god.
For your aid.
With Juna? Okay. That's surprising. We just got seriously lucky then. Deals severe fire damage to all enemies and removes buff effects.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Let me guess,
Come
weak to
forth
fire?
now.
No, not even.
What is that?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Huh. I think it switched to darkness. Which kind of makes this kind of
I'll
pointless.
show you. Burn!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. This is doing
That was
nothing.
nullified?
the freedom of a wanderer.
Okay, well,
The next one's yours.
Take my fullest power. Heed me! This won't work.
It didn't affect them. Eupha's anxiety has weakened
It
her,
hurts.
and she's under attack.
I'm only a burden.
Eupha's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over.
huh. Blocks wind, blocks slash. Doesn't block fire.
Be awake,
Thank you.
Captain
I can't afford to hold
We better
back.
cure that before the pain sets in.
I think I will take your advice to heart, Gallica.
Here! Thanks. Let's say come forth, royal soul! with healing power.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I can do this. This may be excessive.
Do you also block Pierce?
I'll take the rear. Be purified!
No, you don't. Alright.
Poison.
Again?
Captain's poisoned. We better
Well,
cure that before the pain
honestly,
sets
I
in. This
feel
is just what I need.
now you just block fire.
Howling wind! Attack was nullified? Juna's struggling
Now,
with her
what's the
anxiety.
play?
Don't let her get attacked. Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Alright, I mean, obviously it changes its
Swordmaster!
weaknesses.
I call impossible!
Very cool of you.
Juna's struggling with her anxiety.
I
Don't
won't
let her
hold
get
back.
attacked. Captain's
This
poisoned.
is the power
We
said
better
to
cure
belong
that
to a
before the pain sets
priestess.
in.
Let us combine our powers.
I mean, there's no way the thing isn't resisting fire.
Now isn't the time.
I'll withdraw for the
You
moment.
face Hulkenberg.
I'm only a songstress. This might be a good strategy.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
Poison in my veins.
Not
Magic
even
secret.
that helps.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
I pray you're ready. The situation is changing.
Honestly, it kind of has
Oh,
me
souls
paralyzed.
of kings, give me strength.
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Don't behold this power.
Raging fire! No good! You can't let your anxieties win now! Come on!
Is that all?
Juna's struggling with her anxiety.
Oh,
Don't let her get
lightning!
attacked.
I will fight with pride.
They're totally
So,
fireproof.
It only
You better
has
use
like
something else.
one thing that works on it every time.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not.
Like, what am I even doing?
It
The
didn't
attack
work.
was nullified? The captain's
Everyone
anxiety
is counting on
overwhelming him.
me.
We can't let him get hit.
I must do this.
The spear is almighty. Which makes me feel like, okay, alright, I get it. And now he's back to darkness.
This
Captain's
right.
fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Oh! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Where it ends.
Extremely cool.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I mean, this is gonna be the job of Will, so what am I even... Here's the next one, so...
Your turn.
It's okay. I won't hold back. We can do this.
This is
Nice
more
spirit.
annoying
I shall do
than
my best.
difficult, right?
Here I go.
Like, will this work this time?
Not
The
this
spear is
tactic.
almighty.
Closing in on the enemy. Be purified.
You missed. Eupha, come on, focus.
Anyways,
My mission, there's only so much I can do.
Eupha's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over.
No need to rush this. This might be a good strategy.
How can we survive this?
Keep the enemies off her.
No!
That helped.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
That was helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
In the end, my abilities amount to nothing.
Can you just, like, please
I
hit
must do this!
the enemy?
This'll be over soon enough.
Like,
I call upon a royal soul!
worst case scenario, just block it.
No way! It didn't affect them!
Tactic.
My strength.
And you're back on light. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Doesn't matter. No matter if we saw it or not.
I defer to you.
My turn.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. No.
Of course, has my moves last.
We'll do this together. Not this.
Who moves next?
We're looking good here.
Everyone is counting on me.
Honestly, this is the only way we can do safe damage.
Don't underestimate me. This is just what I need. Maybe not. Your turn.
Let us clean up this.
I mean, surely.
Rancor! What?
Attack was nullified?
Poison.
A blunder!
The captain's poisoned. We better cure that before the pain sets in.
Magic Seeker!
Fuck you.
The attack was nullified?
Even my strength will be needed. I must do this! This'll be over. Watch me! Pierce through! Stubborn, hey?
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that? And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think?
I mean,
I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while.
it would have been nice if you, like, have decided that, like, maybe 6 turns ago.
Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
No.
You want me to hold off for now? Got it.
I'm pretty sure that he's probably going to be weak to fire.
I'll use what I must.
Now, that being said, I
I'll
cannot
take
risk
this.
it.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
It's
treasure.
okay. Magic Seeker! Hold on. I'm counting on you.
I shall do my best.
For victory!
If you would. Help me finish this. I've got just the masked dancer. Raging fire!
Yeah. It would have been nice if we've done it, like, maybe 3 turns ago.
The future of the Mastari!
Anyways, like, whatever, we got him.
Fall!
Huh? What did you do?
Okay.
What was that animation supposed to be?
I feel stronger.
I continue to grow.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Alright, Zuna, can you relax?
Yes, I've become stronger.
Right. That's the end of that.
My guy, you do not help.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Eupha, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
Poor Bodlin.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Eupha.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive. You've got years ahead of you.
Yeah, you're like
and you've got
19
friends
at
and
worst.
family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said.
Yeah?
Eupha, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Yeah?
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
I think Basilio is like understanding what's going on.
Tell.
I mean, I'm hoping they don't like go into another one of those. Okay, Mr. Bike. Like they don't go into like another. We were fighting for like an hour, huh?
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Oh, and that's why Luis wants it. Because it's one of the things that can break the magic of the king's protection.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Eupha.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret, and we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
Why don't we going to deliver it anyways? Why not do it then?
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Smart. Yeah, no fair. Maybe that won't work. Let's rethink this.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down.
Listen, I had to be
Well,
honest
Captain?
to my own
Any ideas?
brain, okay?
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike the...
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
But the brothers would.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
What if we talk with Rikita?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Eupha, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
But hold on though. There's a big question mark on this situation. Like, if Luis wants the spear, he probably knows it can break the king's magic, which is the plan to kill Forden. But we give him a fake lance. Won't he know that that won't work?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Eupha, a priestess honoring the faith's truths, has become your ally.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Eupha herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
I can sense Gallica's resolve.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
Increases skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 3. More skills, yeah.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Soon, I take it.
No.
No, I imagine Euros needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fideli's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, and we have some time yet to attend other matters, we ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if Eupha's ready really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along. Phew. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Did you do that telepathically? What's up? We cannot idly while away the time? Huh? Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for a night once we finish our plates. I'd say we're in a rest today. Good job. I relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Is it really that important right now?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Or any real-life religion.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies. Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Can we please?
Eupha, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Eupha, I entrust this to you.
Don't she already have like a pretty good weapon?
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Eupha, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders.
What the
We
heck?
have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria.
Is this a metaphor?
One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
After defeating the human and saving Eupha alongside Virga Island, which was honestly going to be my question, like, why not call their village Virga? I gained their support. We're blazing a path of defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time.
Well then.
Alright. No, this is definitely, we'll definitely be going it here. I honestly wanted to like call it like 20 minutes ago at least. But no, this is a good place to call it. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.